Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome back to United Red Devils 20 on TikTok on this Monday afternoon. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your week, hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're having an amazing Monday afternoon as well at the start of this brand new week in November 2025. We are back today with F125 with our Charles Leclerc driver career, Season 1 with Scuderia Ferrari with the Ferrari Tifosi. So we are back with F125 today. Hope you are all good, and I hope you're all having an amazing day so far today as well. We haven't played any F125 for a while, so we are back with it today. Apologies by the lack of F125 content over the last few days. We've had a manic week last week, so unfortunately I didn't get any F125 in due to obviously Call of Duty being released as well. So we wanted to get Call of Duty Black Ops 7 out of the way. And if you want to go and get Call of Duty Black Ops 7, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's a good game. And to be fair, to be honest with you, I really did not enjoy playing it. So at the end of the day, we've got that game complete now, which I'm really happy with. So I want to get back to playing some F125 today with all of you amazing people. If you are new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash the like button as well. Would really appreciate it. I'm just going through some of the news very quickly on this game. They've got a Colapinto Alpine update. Colapinto is back on the grid of Alpine F1 2012. The new rewards for Ferrari, Sauber and Mercedes. Visit the all-new event catalogue and rewards provided by the Scuderia Ferrari Monza livery as seen at the Italian Grand Prix. So I want to go on that quickly just to try and get police Fletcher fans at F1 World to unlock this area. So I'm just trying to see this new update that F125 has put in their game. Right, well, I want to go on that. For fuck's sake, how would you get to this then? You've got to go to fan zone, I'm guessing. It's a season 4. Let's go. Let's just go Ferrari. Let's just go Lewis Hamilton for now. I am going to start the Charles Leclerc career very shortly. I'm just exploring this new fan zone opportunity to get the Monza livery, and apparently there's a helmet up for grabs as well. So I just want to check what you can actually get as in a rewards basis on this game as well. So I'm just going to check this very quickly. I don't know what this update's about, but apparently there's some freebies up for grabs. So if you want to go on that, check the catalogue before you go and jump into any other game mode. You can skip this if you want to. I'm just seeing what this is all about, because obviously this is all new to me and everything. So yeah, I want to see what all this is about first before I start the F125 career this afternoon. We've got front runners, Hulkenberg, Hadger and Albon. Okay, so you can advance that. So you go to your garage. See, how do you then unclaimed rewards? So how would you get the Monza outfit then? How would you get the Monza livery? How would you get the Monza livery? Anybody actually know? How would you get the Monza livery? How would you get it? I don't understand how you claim. How would you... Where's the event catalogue then? How would you get to the event catalogue? How would you do that? Okay, so you've got in progress, drive 10 miles, 8 eliminations survived, achieve purple sectors 5 times, win 3 races. So this is the event catalogue. Okay, so you can get the Miami GP Special Edition Antonelli helmet. You can get the Charles Leclerc Monza 2025 helmet, which is 1,250 tokens. You've got the Monza 2025 Lewis Hamilton helmet. You've got the Kick Sauber Paint Miami Green livery, which is 1,800 tokens. And then you've got the Ferrari Monza 2025 livery as well. I mean, is that it? I mean, to be fair, that's not exactly a lot. And if you've got to play survival rounds, that really, really is shit. But we'll have a look at that another time. If that's what you've got to do, then fair enough. Because some of that stuff looks quite good. I like the Hamilton and Leclerc helmet, and I like the Ferrari livery as well. So I'll have a look at that another time. So, back to the driver career then. So we are at race number 8. So we've got the Belgian Grand Prix up first for you today. So this is round 8 of the 2025 Formula 1 World Championship, and we are at Spa. So yeah, let's get straight into it. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash that like button as well, would really, really appreciate it. So we've done the sprint race. I mean, has this saved? Has this actually saved? I swear we've already done the race itself. I thought we already did the race. So clearly we haven't. So we've only apparently done the sprint. How have we only done the sprint race then? How have we only done the sprint race? I mean, we've got 7 wins from 7. We finished P1 in Australia, P1 in Bahrain, P1 at Imola, P1 in Monaco, and in Canada, in Austria, and at Silverstone. So clearly we've done the Belgian Grand Prix sprint race. So how have we not done the main Belgian Grand Prix race itself at Spa? Surely we've already done that. Unless the game hasn't saved. That's the only thing I can think of. If anybody can go back to my previous stream should be up on my YouTube channel. I swear we've already done the main race for Spa at Belgium, which is really, really weird. I mean, we're leading the Drivers' Championship by 61 points. The Constructors, we're running away with it. We're on 267 points with Scuderia Ferrari. McLaren are in 2nd, Red Bull are in 3rd, Mercedes are in 4th. So none of those 3 rival teams are exactly anywhere near us at the moment. I swear we've already done this. Unless the game hasn't saved. That's the only thing I can think of. Clearly this game hasn't saved. I mean, if we've got to do the Belgian Grand Prix, we're going to have to get on and do it. I mean, it's a little bit disappointing that I thought we had the Netherlands and Hungary in store for you today. But clearly, how have we only done the sprint race? I do not know. I thought we already did the main race itself, but clearly we haven't apparently. Which is a little bit frustrating because I wanted to get straight into Hungary and Zandvoort State in the Netherlands, so we're just going to have to get on with it. I don't know why. I don't get why we've only got the main race. I thought we already did that. So clearly we've done the sprint and the quali and the practice and the main quali for the race. I just don't understand. I thought we did this race and it clearly hasn't saved, which I'm a little bit pissed off with because I wanted to do Hungary and the Netherlands today. So why is this game not saved is a little bit annoying. Why is it now not showing the sprint results? Why is it not showing? It's now not showing the sprint results. We had a sprint here in Belgium and it's now not showing the results. So show Grand Prix results, show sprint results. I don't understand that. I really, really don't get what this game's doing. I know this game's had an update today, by the way. I know this game has had an update. So maybe it's that. Right, we're just going to have to get on with it. We're just going to have to get on with it. So we've got Spa up first for you today. And we've also got Hungary in store for you today as well on this stream. I am noticing something with TikTok that is starting to piss me off a little bit, and I don't know if this is this just affecting me or is this affecting everybody else. The other week we were at 4,394 followers. We were only like 5 or 6 away from 4,400. And I've noticed over like the last week and a half that we've lost nearly 15
Welcome then,
followers
as we take a step back into the nostalgic golden days of motorsport.
I don't get if it's just me that's going through this, or is anybody else experiencing the same thing.
Climbs,
Are
drops,
TikTok
sharp
removing
turns,
followers
chicanes,
off you?
sweeping
Or are
high-speed
people
corners,
just following
while
you
taking
1
in some of the
minute,
most
and then the next
beautiful
minute they're
scenery
unfollowing
that
you?
Europe has to
Because
offer.
I don't really get
This
how
might
we've
sound
lost
like a
nearly
travel
15
brochure,
followers
but it's not.
in the last
It's a
week.
race day.
We were at
Welcome along to Spa-Francorchamps
4,394.
for the Belgian Grand
And now
Prix.
we're now at
Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic
4,381.
19-corner circuit
We've
with a
lost nearly
lap
like
distance
15
of
followers, and I don't know
4.35
if
miles.
TikTok's
There's over
interfering
100 metres of
with
elevation
the
change
follower
here,
count on
and with
people's
long
accounts.
stretches of the lap
I don't
spent
know if
flat
TikTok
out.
is just
A
removing
good top
people
speed will
off
be
your
vital
following
for
list because you're
success.
growing too
So with the
rapidly.
race not far
Or
away
are
from
people
starting,
just being
here's
there
what
1 minute
today's
for you
grid
and the next
rundown
minute they're
looks like.
unfollowing you because of your content? I
A
don't know if anybody
fantastic
else
effort
is
from
getting that
Charles
same
Leclerc
thing, but
yesterday,
it's really,
and
really
it's put him on
confusing.
pole.
Because
And
I'm
it's
trying to
Lewis
build a
Hamilton
community for
alongside.
everybody to be
Looking
a part
down the
of.
rest of the grid,
And quite
we have
clearly, over this last week or so,
Piastri,
people
Norris,
have dropped off my community like
Andrea
flies.
Kimi
And I
Antonelli,
don't understand why
and
people
Ocon,
follow one person 1 minute
Russell,
and then the next minute they
Fernando
don't.
Alonso,
But I don't know if it's
Sainz,
TikTok just
and
removing
Nico
them off your
Hülkenberg,
followers. I don't know if it's
Tsunoda,
TikTok
Padgett,
interfering, but it's a little bit
Ollie
confusing
Behrman,
because, like,
and
I've
Verstappen,
always said this community,
Bortoleto,
everybody's can
Albon,
be a part of it.
Pierre
No matter
Gasly,
what, there'll be
and
never
Lance
judgment
Stroll,
or any mistreatment.
Lawson,
But I
and
just don't
Jack
understand
Doohan
how we've
rounds
lost
off
nearly
the grid.
15 followers over
Now
the
it's
last
time
week.
to head down
I
to
mean,
the
we've been
track.
streaming every day. We've been uploading
And
shorts
alongside
and
me
videos
today
and
is a
clips
man who
every day.
needs
We've
no
been live
introduction,
streaming Call of
but I'll
Duty
try
Black Ops
anyway.
7.
It's Ant
I
Davidson.
really
Let's look
don't
at their season,
understand
and
why
particularly
all of a
against their
sudden we've lost
teammate.
nearly like
Fair to
15 to
say,
16
they've
followers
got the
inside
better
a
of
week.
them more often
I'm
than
just
not.
trying
Yeah,
to
they
get,
have,
I'm
and
just
you know,
trying
rule
to
number
understand
one: beat
why
your teammate. They're the one that share
people
the
have
same
decided to
equipment
unfollow.
as you.
Is it
And
my
yes, the
content?
cars
Is
can
it the
vary
videos?
in
Is it the
setup
live streams? Is it
from
my
race
shorts,
to
my
race,
videos,
and
my
depending
clips?
on who
Or
has
are
which
TikTok
style.
removing
But
followers off you?
essentially,
Because I don't really
they're your
understand
barometer,
it.
the
Because
yardstick.
we're trying
If
to
you
grow.
can beat them, that's the
We're really,
first
really
job you
trying
have
to
to do.
hit
And
5,000
it looks like
followers
it's
so we
going
can
their
get
way,
more
doesn't
people
it? And
involved
they
on the
need to
content
carry
about this
on
community.
this momentum, this energy
And I
through
don't
the rest of the
understand
season.
what's happened to the numbers. To be at nearly 4,400 and we've lost
All right, give me a
15
quick
to
radio
16.
check, please. Radio
It's
check.
really, really confusing.
Radio check.
And I don't know if anybody else is experiencing
Okay,
the
here
same
we go.
thing.
I know what you
But
can do. Don't let me down.
maybe we just have to get on with it. I mean, people could always be part of this. I've always said that. People can always be part of this community, so I'm just going to have to get on with it. I'm just going to have to get on with it. People can be part of it if they don't want to, they don't have to. I'm just really confused by how the numbers have just massively dropped off the last week or so. And I've always said that this content's not about me, this is about all of you guys. And I just don't understand why all of a sudden the numbers have absolutely dipped off my TikTok. I mean, I don't know what you've got to do to please people sometimes, but I just don't understand. Follow one person 1 minute and then unfollow them the next. I just really, really do not understand what all of a sudden is happening to TikTok. But what I've also noticed is also starting to filter a lot of people's live chat comments as well. And obviously TikTok have to do it to protect the live chat. But if you're just having a normal conversation or a normal chat with somebody, they end up filtering it. I don't understand why TikTok are doing that, because if you're just having a normal chat or a normal conversation with somebody, surely you should be allowed to just chat to them. But apparently TikTok are not just doing it to me, they're doing it to a lot of other content providers. And I just don't understand what TikTok are playing at, because they're not just removing followers off people, they're now removing people's live chat comments. And obviously there are community guidelines that have got to be respected. But I just don't understand why all of a sudden you're not just losing followers, you're also losing live chat comments in the live chat when people are talking to people. I really, really do not understand what's going on. And like I said, this community is not about me. This community is about all of you and getting all of you people involved on the gaming side of things and stuff like that, and getting all of you involved in this community, because a lot of people do get left out of a lot of opportunities, and I'm trying to get people more involved so they get a chance to be part of something really, really special. And I don't understand what's happening to TikTok. I don't know if it's losing its ground. I don't know if it's losing its
DRS now
reputation,
enables. DRS
it just feels a little bit weird that we were really close to 4,400 followers, and now all of a sudden we're now back at like 4,381. And I've always tried to switch the content up every single day. I tried to switch it up and try to do my best of it, and try to do different games and stuff like that. But like, I don't understand why the followers have absolutely dropped off a cliff. Like, to be close to another milestone is really important. So I'm trying to get all of you involved and stuff, but I just don't understand. I don't know if it's TikTok or if it's people just being, I don't know, just really confusing. I don't know if TikTok have changed their guidelines or their communities. I don't understand what's going on, but it's a little bit confusing because I've always said I respect every single person on this community. I respect people's views, I respect people's opinions, but I just don't understand why all of a sudden the followers have absolutely dropped off a cliff. Like, I always try my best. I mean, I'm not perfect, no one's perfect to be fair, and everybody has different views and different opinions, but I just don't understand what's happened to TikTok over the last week or so. It's really confusing. But like I said, I always try my best to get all you guys involved on it, so it is a little bit strange what's going on because followers are dropping.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay,
like
to use your overtake button.
Yeah, it's just a little bit strange, obviously. It is a little bit strange because they're now filtering people's comments in the live chat as well. So I'm just a little bit miffed really because I'm trying to grow a community for people to be part of, so they can get themselves involved in the content side of things and games what I play, like Fortnite, F125.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
But like I said, I can't do this without all of you. So it is a little bit confusing why the numbers have dropped. So we're going to try and grow back as much as possible over this week or so, because I try my best. I mean, I'm not perfect.
Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now, though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
So yeah, I'm a little bit confused, to be honest with you, why it's just dropped off. I don't know. It's just a little bit weird, to be honest with you. But I try switching the games up. I try to do different games and different types of content. It's just a little bit confusing, really, why the numbers have dropped, but we'll get back to where we want to be. We'll get back to where we want to be. But like
we'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
No one is, to be honest with you. No one's perfect. But I've just noticed the numbers have just dropped off dramatically over the last week or so. And it's just a little bit confusing because I try my best to grow this community and people to be part of it, and I don't understand why the followers have dropped off. And yeah, just a little bit miffed really, because sometimes you feel like you're not good enough to be a content provider, especially if the followers start dropping off. I mean, I don't know what people expect. I think some people expect perfection sometimes, but perfection is never possible. You will never ever get perfection out of anybody. Like, everybody's different. I just don't understand why the followers have dropped off, to be honest with you. Esteban Ocon is out of the session. Esteban Ocon has lasted not even 3 laps. He's managed to do 3 laps, but he's not managed to complete the 3rd lap. And he's already out. I would not be surprised if that's a VS2 or at least a safety car, because he's at least at sector 2. Unless they can move Ocon out of the way, it might have to be.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
They might have to VSC this. Are they still not moving?
Okay, Charles, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Stuff at the end of the stream. I might try to stream some of the survival rounds and see what it's like, because I would like to win that Monza livery. I would like to try and win that. And I'd like to try and get that Charles Leclerc helmet as well if I can. But then again, I don't know if you're going to be able to add that on to the current career you're doing, or if you're going to have to start it fresh. I'm not 100% sure. But we have currently got a Ferrari 1-2 here in Spa. We're on lap 4 of 26. He's got 18 laps to go. We are leading the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors. So this is really going to help the Constructors' Championship as well for the points. So we are so far doing okay with Charles Leclerc. And if we can make it 8 wins from 8, that would be fantastic. I'm seriously thinking of changing strategy here because it is raining. I think if DRS gets disabled at the end of this next lap we're going to do, I think we'll go on to intermediate tyres. Because I think there's not really enough grip on the track for these hard compound tyres to last on. If we can build up
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I'll be a little bit annoyed with all these start boxing. Because everybody is staying out still. Everybody is staying out, so we're not going to pit just yet. Everybody is staying out, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to try some of the survival challenges.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash the like button, would really appreciate it. We are 19 followers away from 4,400. So if you enjoy this content and this content's right up your street, then please obviously follow the TikTok channel and obviously smash the like button as well. And yeah, hope you're all having a good start to your week and everything. We're going to try some of the survival challenges at the end of the stream, so they're like. Because obviously they are new to the game, so I want to see what they're like. Apologies, we didn't play the F1 last week, we didn't have any time, so unfortunately.
The tyre situation's pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready for whenever you need them.
But I have decided to...
Weather's changing now, you might want to review our strategy.
Confirm change, confirm change.
Copy that.
Yeah, we have decided to uninstall Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I mean, we have done the campaign, which was like 4 hours long, but as for multiplayer and zombies, it's probably one of the worst Call of Duty games I've ever played in my entire life. Like, I couldn't believe how bad it actually was on that game. So, we have decided to uninstall it, so we're no longer playing COD.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
That's okay, so Ferrari have boxed both me and Hamilton.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
So they've kept Lando and Antonelli out. They've decided to keep Lando Norris and Antonelli both out. What a massive, massive mistake that is. And
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
I mean, they've even kept Tsunoda out as well. I don't understand that. I don't understand Red Bull and bloody McLaren's thinking there. I mean, it is bloody chucking it down, and they've decided to keep Lando and Tsunoda both out. And they're both rapidly losing time. As you can see, Piastri and Hamilton are right on Tsunoda's gearbox. And as for Lando, like, I've nearly got a 3-second lead already. I mean, on intermediate tyres, he should have boxed. Lando really should have boxed. And they've decided to keep him out. Which I think is a little bit shit from a Lando Norris perspective, because he is trying to fight for this championship. But I think McLaren have probably screwed him over massively here, especially with the conditions on track. I mean, you can tell the track has literally got no grip.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
I honestly can't believe the strategy. Like, I really can't. If Lando and Tsunoda box now, then I think that's just careless, really, to be honest with you. So Norris has boxed. I'm just going to go and get a drink very quickly. I'll be back. Thank you for the likes, very much appreciated. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash the like button, would really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. And thank you for the 115 likes, by the way. Very much appreciate you guys' support. Yeah, I'm surprised they boxed Lando now and Tsunoda. They should have boxed them both at the same time. That, I think, is going to be a massive mistake for their race, because if they would have boxed, they would have been right challenging for the race, but they've absolutely screwed Norris over, and Tsunoda's been screwed as well. And obviously we are adding upgrades onto the current Ferrari car through the R&D, so this car is going to be an absolute rocket ship to beat. And as you can tell, we've already got a 23-second gap. We do play on 60 AI difficulty. We do have a lot of these system, except the ERS deploy, which is for the battery on the car, which we deploy ourselves. I mean, I'm playing on 60 AI. If people don't like it, tough shit.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
And that's what we're sticking to. If people say, oh, it's too easy, win every race, wait till we hit season 2 or 3 through the new scene. It then becomes a lot more difficult, considering this is season 1. So we race on 60 AI for a reason, because this is the level that I feel most comfortable on. And if you race like that, that's absolutely fine. You shouldn't have to be judging people on their AI difficulty level. And if you race with a system, then that's okay as well. That has to be respected. Everybody's different on this game. But I do feel like the game is completely dead now. Like F125 is completely dead, unfortunately. It used to be so good at the start, but now it's just like very mid-game, unfortunately. And that is because I think, you know, they've even done an update on the game today, and all they've done is add Colapinto back in to Alpine, and, you know, added the survival challenges in, which I think I might give a go, because at the end of the day I do want the Mons delivery. And I do want that Charles Leclerc helmet as well, so I might try and go for both of them after this stream today. I mean, it might be actually quite fun to do, because it's something new they've added into the game. And obviously this game does need an update, which again I was very surprised at when I decided to start streaming this game today. The game does need another update, which again is not surprising. Well, the problem is they should have added Colapinto in as soon as he was confirmed as Alpine's main driver. After those 5 races, I don't know why they've added Colapinto in now. It's already too little, too late. So again, it's going to have to get on with it. It's not really you can do. They do stupid updates at stupid times of the year with this game, and that is because the game's completely dead. And I think after the F1 Championship finishes in December in a few weeks, I think we've got 3 or 4 weeks left of F1. So we've got Las Vegas this weekend, Qatar weekend after.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.6 seconds.
I think after that figure, I think this game's going to be completely and utterly dead. I don't think anybody's going to play it. I'll still play it though, because I actually like playing the game, but I think as a whole, this game has lost a lot of credit over the last couple of months. So I can't really see myself. Well, I'll still play it, but yeah, it's just a little bit meh. It was alright in the start, but I think the game's just mid-level now. It's the same for COD. I mean, I can't believe how bad Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is, by the way. A 4-hour campaign, by the way, on a computer game. I mean, a 4-hour game on a computer game. I mean, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has to probably be one of the worst Call of Duty games they have ever made, ever. But I thought Call of Duty Vanguard was bad. But Call of Duty Black Ops 7 really takes the biscuit. You've got a campaign you can complete inside 2 days. It's only 4 hours long. You've then got multiplayer that is completely unplayable.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Where you've got fucking bears chasing after you. I mean, we are not in the 100-acre woods. It's not fucking Winnie the Pooh. Like, how unrealistic is that? You've got zombie bears on a Call of Duty game. I mean, how unrealistic is that? Zombie bears on Call of Duty. You've then got XP tokens that you've saved up for the previous Call of Duty game on Black Ops 6 that you could take over to Black Ops 7, which don't level you up. And some people already
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
And after yesterday, after I streamed it, I uninstalled the game. I actually have uninstalled Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because it is just an utter load of shit. And the problem is, I fear for the gaming industry. I actually fear what's happening to the gaming industry because some of the games out at the moment are utterly shit. Like, F125 is better than Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Hogwarts Legacy is better than Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Fortnite is better than Call of Duty Black Ops 7. There are so many games that are better than Call of Duty. I'm disappointed how the campaign ended on that new game because... Thank you for the like, Sam, by the way, buddy. Very much appreciated, mate. If you're new, please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. I don't like what they've done at the end of the campaign on Black Ops 7. I mean, you get this shitty wide open world map to play on. You do all these quests and you run out of ammo like incredibly quickly. And it's the same for zombies. It's the same for multiplayer. You run out of ammo so quickly on all the game modes and then you're wandering, running around, trying not to get knocked or get killed. And then you're running out of ammo. Like, I just don't understand what they've done to it necessarily, which is really confusing. If you are new to my TikTok and you're watching, please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. I just don't know what they've actually done to COD. Like, Vanguard was atrocious. Black Ops 7 is even worse. A 4-hour campaign followed by a shit open world map right at the end of it that you don't actually have to do if you don't want to. It's a matter of choice if you want to play it, but even that is massively unplayable. And I don't understand the fuss around Black Ops 7.
Okay, Charles, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
As well. I mean, you've got zombie bears chasing after you. We're not in the 100-acre wood. It's not fucking Winnie the Pooh gone rogue. Like, it just makes no sense what they've done to the gaming industry in some of these games. Why can't they get GTA 6 out? Why can't they get GTA 6 released? Because once the game's complete, I don't just keep it, I get rid of it and uninstall it. And after 3 days of the new COD, I've already uninstalled it because of how bad a game it actually is. I was really looking forward to it when it came out. I was really looking forward to it, especially where it took nearly fucking 12 hours to download because of how shit my Wi-Fi is. It took 12 hours to download and I had 3 days of crap on it, except for the campaign mode. The campaign mode actually isn't even that good. Like, the campaign mode isn't even actually that good, except, you know, the main campaign itself, but the end game on it is fucking grand. I've never known so many campaign modes that are crap on games. And do you know what? You've got a story mode on this game, and that's better than Call of Duty Black Ops 7. You've got a story mode on Hogwarts Legacy, which is better than Black Ops 7. That's what you call a proper story mode. That is what you call a proper campaign. Because it's more than 4 hours long. That is what they should be doing with COD. And unfortunately, COD is now officially broke. Because COD is now an unplayable game because it's crap. Fancy having zombie bears chase you around on a zombie map. I mean, please someone give me some intelligence to say what makes that realistic. It's utterly stupid. And thank you for all the likes, by the way. We're nearly at 1k likes. Please give me a follow on TikTok if you're watching, by the way. We really appreciate all guys' support. Because we're only 19 followers away from 4,400. It would be great to get all of you people involved on the content as well. And obviously massive shout out to everybody.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
And for the comments as well. Really very much appreciated. And we have just hit 1k likes at 3:05, which is fantastic. We are going to try some of the survival rounds at the end of the stream as well, which I'm really looking forward to. And to be fair, even F125 is better than Black Ops 7 because you've got a story mode, you've now got survival rounds, you've got driver career, two-player career. What assist you ask on, says Alex Brooks. So, you go to your settings. This is my assists that I've got on. So my driver preference is custom. Steering assist on, braking high, anti-lock brakes on, traction control full, dynamic racing line full, dynamic racing line 3D, colorblind off, high vis racing line off, gearbox is automatic, pit assist on, pit release assist on, ERS assist off, DRS assist on, recurring rewind prompt off. There's my weekend structure settings. There's my weather and time of day settings. My career settings are there. You've got the driver icon settings. If you are watching, please give me a follow on TikTok and smash that like button. There's my driver icon settings as well. My rules and flag settings. Also, my simulation settings. There's my camera customization. On-screen display. Your controls, vibration and force feedback. There's your graphic settings. Audio settings. Telemetry settings. Accessibility options. Eye and head tracking. EA music. There's all my settings on F125. On our race with the TV pod camera setting on F125 as well. I hope those settings helped everybody. Because obviously everybody has their own personal preference on this game as well. And we've hit 1.3k likes, which is fantastic. Massively appreciate all the likes you guys have given me so far on this stream. And we're only at 4 minutes past 3, which is fantastic. If you are new to my TikTok, like I say, please give me a follow. Have you tried the survival challenge? We're actually going to do it at the end of this career today. We're going to try some of the survival challenges once I finish my career session off. And we'll live stream it as well, so we'll carry on with the survival challenges straight after the career I've done today. We're going to chuck that in as a bit of an extra add-on for you guys. Because obviously that's a new game mode that they've put in the game. I don't know what it's about, but we are going to try it to see what it's like. And yeah, we're going to try our best to try and win some of the rewards. You've got a Kimi Antonelli helmet, you've got the Charles Leclerc Monza helmet, the Lewis Hamilton Monza helmet, and you've also got the Monza Scuderia Ferrari livery as well that you can win. Oh, cheers mate, very much appreciated buddy, thank you. If you are new to my TikTok and you're watching, hit that like button, give me a follow, we'd really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody supporting the live chat and to everybody that is giving up their time on this Monday afternoon to watch all my content. Very much appreciated. Just a quick thing, my YouTube channel link bio is in my TikTok.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Gap to your teammate behind, 34.4 seconds.
These get automatically uploaded to my YouTube channel the next day for you guys to watch them if you can't always watch the live streams when they start. And yeah, really appreciate your guys' support so far today. Absolute legends. And we've hit 1.3k likes as well, which is fantastic. Massive shout out to Sam in the live chat, massive shout out to Alex in the live chat, and Freck in the live chat as well. I hope I pronounced that right. And hello to 1216 in the live chat as well. Hope you are all good. This is F125. We're going to try some survival challenges at the end of this career today, if we have got time. I don't see why we shouldn't, because it is a new game mode that they put into F125, and I want to see what it's like for myself. We are on the intermediate tyres because obviously this is Spa and it is raining. Weather report.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it is still raining. I don't know how long these intermediate tyres are actually going to last, considering we put these on about lap 4 or 5. So I hope with these intermediate tyres don't get worn out too quickly. And we do race on 60 AI difficulty. If people don't like it, tough shit. This is the AI difficulty that we have raced on all our other driving careers, and that is what we're sticking to. If people don't like it, at the end of the day, that's not my problem. Everybody races on a different AI difficulty setting. Everybody's different on this game, and you have to respect it. Because
tyre condition still looking good.
Live stream and obviously tell them what to do on this game. Everybody has their own personal preference of what they want to do on F125, and I'm not going to tell them what to do. I would like the track to start drying out because I don't really like racing on the intermediate tyres, but it's a lot better than what it was at the start of this game, because it was very, very difficult when F125 came out. Racing in the wet weather was horrific. But they did an update a few months ago, so it's a lot better than what it was, and the cars are a lot more glued to the track than what it used to be. So that's a positive update. Obviously this game does need an update today if you want to play it. The game does need an update today. That is obviously add Colin Pinto back into Alpine, and obviously they've done the survival challenges section has been added into the game as well, which I don't really know what it's about. But we're going to test that at the end of the live stream today as well, and we'll continue live streaming it. And obviously we have got I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here back on. It started yesterday evening, which I'm really happy with. It's a big family tradition in my family, which I'm really, really happy with. It being back on, it's one of my all-time favourite TV shows of all time. Absolutely love it. It's a big tradition here. Every time it's on 9 o'clock, I'll come on till like 9 o'clock and then I get off. So what I do, I stay live for a little bit, and then obviously I get off, have my tea, and then go and play some games and have a few chats and calls with my friends and stuff. As soon as it's 9 o'clock, I'm down there watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, so it's a family tradition. So I like to watch it with my family all together, because obviously it also means, you know, Christmas is basically around the corner until once I'm a Celebrity starts. And what did everybody think of I'm a Celebrity last night? I mean, I don't like that Ruby wax, if I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I think the way she spoke to Angry Ginge yesterday to get out her camera angle, so the camera was still stuck on her, and basically telling him to get out of the way, I thought came across as very, very rude. And he ended up having to apologise because the camera angle wasn't on her. I found that really, really rude, because the show's not all about her. She's probably being paid a 6-7 figure sum on that show as well, to have the camera on her. But I felt sorry for Angry Ginge. I felt really bad for him, because it's like, it wasn't his fault at the end of the day. I mean, the camera should always just be focused on one person, and I think she came across as really, really rude. I don't know about you guys, but it's like, oh, can you get out my camera angle? Because, oh, can you get out my camera? Because I need to make sure the camera's on me at all times. And he had to apologise. And then I'll tell you what, like, I'm a big fan of H, yeah? Because obviously I've got a lot of H's music. But I don't like the way he then called over Angry Ginge when they were trying to light that campfire yesterday. And it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you may be some
really
big
good job
singer
on hitting that target,
and,
mate.
you know,
Nice
Mr.
work.
Billy Big
Still a long way to
Bollocks.
go, though.
But at the end of the day, all Angry Ginger was trying to do was just trying to help light that campfire because they were doing it wrong. And then he calls them over saying, oh, back off, stop it. And it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you may be some big singer, Mr. Billy Big Balls, that I sang with Stormzy and Ed Sheeran, all this bullshit. But at the end of the day, all Angry Ginger was trying to do was help.
Okay, Charles.
Light that campfire. And it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? All he was trying to do was to help. Honestly, I don't think Ruby Wax is going to last long in that jungle. And then she's moaning about the fucking food from the fucking trial they wanted, the 6 stars they got, and it's like, oh, I wanted a burger, and it's like, this ain't the fucking Savoy, this ain't fucking McDonald's. Like, you think you're going to get served fucking burgers after you've worked on your first 6 stars? It's like, honest to God, who the hell do you think you are? I just, oh my God, I nearly lost my shit last night, but I didn't, because I was like, do you know what, don't give her the reaction. I hope she gets voted out first. I really, really hope she does. But I don't think she'll last. I think she'll end up walking from that show. Because she won't like the food. And I can't see her doing that trial tonight, that eating trial with Angry Ginge. She'll probably, oh, can you make sure the camera's on me? I can't really see that happening either. I don't think she'll do that trial tonight. I think she'll back out. I seriously think she's going to back out that trial tonight.
Okay, I think we're still in the right time.
I hope Angry Ginge does win, by the way. I hope Angry Ginge does actually win. I'm just going to get me out of it. I really, really hope he does win it. Because it will prove a point that, you know what, I think he does deserve to win. And it might be, you know, only the first 2 days, but I think at the end of the day, he did nothing wrong yesterday. All he was trying to do was help light that campfire. And then he's getting told off by Ruby Waxel to get out her camera night, and it's like, fuck off. If someone spoke to me like that, I'd be fucking fuming. I would be absolutely fuming. Honestly, I would be fucking pissed off. If someone told me, oh, get out my camera angle, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck should you be talking to? Fucking B10. Like, you've got no right speaking to people like that just because you're some big fucking famous comedian and an actress. Doesn't mean you tell someone to get out their camera angle. I hope it all starts kicking off as well. I really, really hope it starts kicking off again tonight. I really, really hope it kicks off. I would love some arguments to start brewing. I really, really would. I would love some arguments to start brewing in that jungle tonight. And I think, to be fair, it's already happening. I mean, H to call over Angry Ginge yesterday, just because he was trying to help, I thought was bang out of order. And I've had a chat with my parents, and they think that H is going to cause a lot of trouble in that jungle. And you know what? I think they're probably right. I think they're probably right. I think they're
okay, so we're leading our teammate by 41.5 seconds.
I think Angry Ginge I'm rooting for every step of the way. I'm rooting for Angry Ginge every step of the way. He's one of my favourite streamers as well, so... and plus he's a Man United fan, so I'm backing him all the way. I hope he does win it. I hope he does win it, but I don't think he's the only guy in contention to win it. I mean, I'd probably say Jack Osborne's probably in there. Martin Kemp's probably in there to win it as well. Probably Alex Scott also probably. I'd probably put in there as well. I mean, I can't really see like Kelly Brook winning it or Ruby Wax or that other comedian. I don't know who's going to win it, but I would probably say Angry Ginge is probably favourite. To be honest with you, I'd probably say he is favourite at this moment in time to win I'm a Celebrity. And I think with the bookies he is already favourite, so I think he will win it, so yeah, like, I hope he does, because I felt sorry for the guy. Like, he's only been in the jungle for a day and he's been going at twice, and it's like, fucking hell, give the guy a break. Like, seriously, like, give him a break. It's not his fucking fault.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I felt sorry for him. You don't tell someone, get out my camera anymore. Thank you for the 3k likes, by the way. We've hit 3,000 likes already on this stream. That's incredible. That's an incredible feat already. I just don't get, like, I love I'm a Celebrity, but it's some of the people in there, like, what have you actually done in your career to be on this show? Like, I would love, like, some darts players in there. I would love, like, some, like, you've got Alex Scott in there, which is fair enough.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
I don't understand, is that comment being directed at me, or I don't understand what you mean by that comment? Are you on about that comment? Like, I don't understand why you said that. Like, if you can explain why you said that, I'd appreciate it. I don't know where...
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I mean, this race has been practically very, very boring, to be honest. I mean, we've not really had any challenge. I just wish they had some other celebrities in that jungle. Like, I'd like some darts players in there. I'd like some more footballers gone in, some more musicians. I would have liked a few more people in that jungle than some of them who are in it. Like, again, they're going in on that and deck as well, aren't they? After yesterday, for apparently them completely ignoring Kelly Brook, and it's like, apparently there was issues with Kelly Brook a few years ago. Apparently due to Britain's Got Talent or being fired or sacked or something. And apparently they're making a man out of a molehill yesterday, saying how they both completely ignored her. And it's like, for God's sake, it's only day one and people already going on the pair of them. It's like, just fucking watch the show. Because Ant and Deck could clearly could put us say at one point, you know what, we're not doing I'm a Celebrity anymore, we're going to scrap it. But the problem is, it's the most popular game show, so they won't stop it. And I absolutely love it on evenings because it actually gives you something to watch during the day. Which I'm really happy with, because at the moment on the telly is absolutely fuck all to watch. Even in the evenings you've literally got I'm a Celebrity and that is literally it. You haven't got anything else to watch at the moment, so I'm glad I'm a Celebrity's back on, and it does mean that Christmas is on its way. When you've got I'm a Celebrity on, it does mean that Christmas is very, very fast approaching, which I'm really happy with. But then again, Christmas is just another day, to be honest with you. I don't see the hype around it anymore. Especially when you get older and stuff. Like, I don't see the hype around Christmas Day anymore. It's just another day. I think it's massively overhyped. But if you've got kids in your own family, I completely respect that, because obviously, you know, a lot of families like the Christmas period, but it's just too stressful for people, including myself. I find it incredibly stressful, and I don't like the change of routines, so I want Angry Ginge to win I'm a Celebrity. I want the Angry Ginge to win I'm a Celebrity. And I hope he does win it. I hope he does win it. But they always add in an extra 2 celebrities. Is it like week 2? Because apparently it's only on for 3 weeks, so those 3 weeks are going to absolutely fly by. So don't they always add in an extra 2 celebrities into the jungle? So it'd be interesting to see who the extra 2 celebrities are actually going to be. It'd be interesting to see who these extra 2 might be, because they always add 2 more people in. So it'd be interesting to see, once it gets to that at least week 2, who the other 2 celebrities will be in that jungle. But I'm really excited for it though. Really excited for it. I love watching it. I love watching it. But like I said, I felt sorry for Ginge yesterday. Like, it's not his fucking fault. Get out my camera angle.
Gap to your teammate behind, 47.4 seconds.
And I think if and he got told off for basically trying to light the campfire. It's like he was only trying to help. But honestly, I want to see him win, and it sits a lot of them down. But I want some arguments to start kicking off. I want that jungle to become really tension. I want a lot of tension in that jungle this year. I want arguments to be happening like this tonight. I want shit to start kicking off because it's fucking hilarious. I want a burger. I'm not happy with the food I got on my 6 stars. Well, this ain't the fucking Savoy. I think his tyres are dead.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Absolutely dead. I mean, I could box for another set, you know. I could box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm going to box for a new set of intermediates. I've got the time on my side to do it, so I'm going to do it. These intermediate tyres are absolutely... No, I'm not saying that. No. I'm not saying what people are telling me to say.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, Mark, the grip is dropping, mate, because I've decided I'm boxing because my tyres are knackered. We've just hit 4,000 likes, so thank you for all the likes, everybody. Very much appreciated. I don't understand what you mean by some of your comments, like, we're playing F1 25, just be respectful. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash the like button, would really, really appreciate it.
Okay, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
2 laps left, way ahead. What's the point in put? Because my back tyres were knackered.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So I've decided to put on some new fresh ones. Yeah, my back 2 are over like 50 odd percent, so I've decided to box with some new ones. Yeah, but my back 2 tyres were knackered. We're going to try some of those survival challenges at the end of the stream as well to see what they're like. So I want to win the Charles Leclerc helmet, and I want to try and win the Monza livery as well if I can. Nearly hit 5,000 likes, by the way, so massive appreciate all guys' support. Please give me a follow on TikTok, by the way, if you're watching. Really appreciate it. grip, is there? There's literally like no grip.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
There's no grip, Gromit. There's no grip, Gromit. So Hamilton is going to finish P3. Piastri looks like he's got P2. But now Hamilton has now got Lando Norris all over the back of him. No, I'm not saying stuff what people are asking me to say in the live chat. I'm not coming out saying stuff. No. It's 3:30 already. Bloody hell. How long's Hungary? Is it 35 laps? This is kind of my career. I'm going full time with TikTok now. No, I don't. I'm a full-time TikTok content provider.
Management.
That's 8 wins from 8.
Thanks for everything, guys. The car
I'm not answering some of the questions that some people are asking me. Like some questions that people are asking are personal. Like, we're here to play F1 25. We're not here to talk about our personal life. We're here to play a game.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles Leclerc on top.
Right, if people are going to start, you know, right, you know, I'm just going to block some of you if you can't be respectful by some of the questions you're asking in the live chat. Like,
well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One.
Offensive. Like, I was messaging one of my friends, so. We've got 60% recognition. Well, to be fair to Sam, he's the only one that's given me any likes on this stream, to be fair. He's the only one that's actually... No, because it's some of the questions that some of you are asking in the live chat, like... And no, I don't actually find it boring by winning 30 seconds. No. We play on 60... We play on 60% AI, which I've been racing on since the start of this game, and what I have been doing ever since. And I'm not changing it. We race on 60 AI difficulty. We race on 60. And I'm not changing it. I don't see why I should have to change the difficulty. It's the level that I feel most comfortable on, and I'm not going to change it if I don't want to. It's my career. I don't tell everybody else what to do. Well, to be fair, I have already tried it on 70, 75, 80. I've already tried it. I've even done a dummy stream on 110
Welcome back.
AI
Thank you for joining us. And the track action will be getting underway very shortly. I've got Anthony Davidson, Naomi Schiff alongside me. Before we focus on that, Naomi, I'd just like us to consider some of these big rumours that are circulating at the moment about driver moves up and down the paddock. Just how distracting is it to focus on putting in strong performances?
Like everybody plays this game on a different AI difficulty.
Well, it can be a really big distraction, particularly for the drivers who are out of contract at the moment. And
I've already
for them,
tried
it's going to be the challenge of managing what they do
I've already
off
tried it
track
on 65,
and compartmentalising that from what happens on track. Because
80.
we know that this next
I've even done a dummy
is
stream on
one,
110.
so that can put a lot of pressure on your
too
shoulders,
difficult.
but you don't want
This is the level
so
that I
much pressure on
feel
your shoulders
comfortable
that
on.
you start overdriving, making mistakes. Because you know, in this sport, you can go from hero to zero.
If you are
in
new
an
to my
instance.
TikTok, please smash the like button. Please give me a follow if you're watching.
As we
Would
pass
really,
by a
really
driver now who's
appreciate it.
considering
We
their
are
future,
trying to
even
grow
if
this
you've got a
community.
contract, they're not
But like, it's some
necessarily
of the
even
questions
worth the
I've been
paper they're
asked
written
on
on.
this
You've got to
stream,
keep
like,
putting in
where do you
really
live?
big,
What's your
impressive
type? May as well
performances.
try and
It's
be winning
an
by
industry
30.
that demands
There's no way you're going
perfection
from
from
winning by
not just the
30
team
seconds
but the
60
drivers
to
as
losing
well,
on 65.
first and foremost. So if you start to
I don't,
relax
oh
in
my
any
God,
way,
do you know what?
even
Do you
if
know
you
what I
have a
don't?
multi-year
What I
deal in
don't
place,
understand with this
like I
game.
say, not worth the paper it's written on.
I don't.
because
I
you
see
can kick down before
everybody
you know it.
go
If
in on
performances
people.
start to slip.
Watch your
the team
AI
have their eyes
difficulty.
straight
Right?
away,
I know
and you'll be out
people
the door.
want to see
No room
it
for complacency.
more
Let's see who can put in some
But
big
if some
performances
people
on
are
track today.
comfortable
All the
on
action
AI
up next.
difficulty they
Don't go
race on,
anywhere.
can't people just respect it? Can't people say, do you know what? Leave him alone. Let him enjoy the game. Let him play it. Because it's not always about, oh, you know, what difficulty's on. Just enjoy playing the game, because it's, you know, a lot of people probably can't get this game or can't afford to. Like, at least, you know, enjoy watching it and see what you can do on it. Like, it shouldn't really matter about what difficulty you play on the game. It shouldn't really have to matter. As long as you're enjoying the game and having fun, that's what it should be about. And to be fair, a lot of people like my content. To be fair, I completely disagree, but I respect your opinion. Apparently, it makes the stream boring knowing what's going to happen. Well, to be fair, we actually do 3 different driver careers. And we're going to be playing some of the survival challenges at the end of this stream as well. So I am changing up the content. I don't just play F1. So I don't see what the big deal is about what AI they race on. If you're doing different drivers as well, at least that's different, and at least you're giving something a little bit different to each driver. So I just don't see what the big issue is. It's literally a computer game. But I respect, don't get me wrong, I respect what you guys say. I'm not going to go on people because I'm not like that, but I respect people's opinions and views. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, but, you know, I'm not a person who's going to go in on people and have a go, because I'm not like that. But I respect what people say, because that's what it's about. It's about personal opinion, it's about personal view, and I respect it. Like, I'm not going to be, you know, harsh or anything. I feel comfortable on the AI that I race on. And that's what it should be about. And if you're having fun and you're enjoying the game, that's what it should be about. You're right. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Nonetheless, thank you for that comment. I appreciate that. If you are new to my TikTok, we are trying to grow this community. We are 19 followers away from 4,400. So if you can give me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. And obviously, please smash that like button as well. We'd really appreciate that also. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy a game. Like, be grateful games get made, because they could easily say, oh, we're not making games anymore. They could easily say that, you know. And I enjoy playing it. Like, I enjoy playing F125. I enjoy playing it. So, at the end of the day, just got to get on with it, really. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, there's bigger things to think about in life than just a computer game. I don't understand what you're on about. I don't even know. I'm not going to pronounce stuff. Exactly. You have to play the way that makes you happy. Exactly. Probably the comment of the live stream so far. You play the game the way you want to play it. Don't let anybody else dictate to you what you can and cannot do on a computer game. Like, you play the game the way you want to play it. Absolutely 100% agree. Comment of the live stream. This is what I like. You get some people who are really respectful, and some people who go in really, really hard on you. Like, just enjoy playing the game the way you want to play it. Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. Just enjoy playing the game the way you want to play it. I might try and change the stream up in a minute. I might try some of the survival challenges early. I might do quali, but I might try and go do some of the survival challenges because I want to win some. Did you watch I'm a Celebrity? Yes, I did, Thomas, to be fair, mate. Yeah, I did. I'm a massive fan of I'm a Celebrity. It's a family tradition with me and my family. But yeah, absolutely loved it yesterday. But I don't like the way Ruby Wax went in on Angry Ginge, and I didn't like the way H went in on Angry Ginge either. I think that was really, really harsh, especially when he was just trying to help light the campfire. And I don't like the way Ruby Wax got Angry Ginge to get out of her camera light. I mean, who the fuck does she think she is? Telling him to get out the way. Like, who the fuck does she think she is? Like, honestly, I felt sorry for Ginge yesterday. I felt really, really sorry for him. All he was doing was being polite and trying to help, and then people just going on him. Like, he didn't even do it. It didn't even. No, but currently doing a career with Williams in my own F1 save. Red Bull are interested. Should I join them? It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. If Red Bull are interested, you're going to have to make sure that you've probably got Max Verstappen as your teammate. Thanks, bro. Can you tell me a driver to do a driver career mode with? It's completely up to you. It's complete. There's plenty of drivers to choose from. You can do icons. You can do the current F1 drivers. You can do F2 drivers. It's completely a matter of personal preference, again, to be honest. But I'm sorry, it wasn't a joke. Ruby Wax went in on Angry Ginge yesterday to get out her camera light. It's like, who the fuck does she think she is? You can't tell someone to get out your camera view. Like, who the fuck does she think she is? And then you had H going in on Angry Ginge over the bloody campfire when Ginge was just trying to help. Like, honestly, I felt sorry for the guy. And I hope he does win, because some of those celebrities are right up their own fucking ass. It's unbelievable.
Yes! Excellent, lad.
If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash the like button. Yeah, it's completely up to you what driver careers you guys do.
So
completely
much
up
the
to
last
you.
few weeks.
It'd be 25% for me and 75 for Verstappen, not looking good.
Most important.
Go to a mid-club
to the
first
guys
like
at,
Aston
the
Martin or
factory.
V-Carb as Williams to RB is a bit of a leap. I think going from Williams to bloody RB is a massive step backwards.
Well, that wraps up qualifying,
It's a
but
Ferrari
don't worry,
1-2 as
we'll
well.
be back
We've got a
tomorrow
Ferrari 1-2
as
here
we
in
head
Hungary.
into the Grand.
If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. We are trying to grow the community. And please smash that like button as well. We've nearly hit 8.3k likes as well. Thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Welcome to everybody that's new. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, should I do Hungary, or should I go and do some of the survival challenges? Because that is new, and I don't know what it's about. Would people like to see some of the survival challenges? Would people like me to go and do that? Because obviously it is a new game mode on this game, so do you want to see the survival challenges? Everybody be happy with that? Instead of just doing 2 races instead of 1? I'm guessing we've got more stuff on the podium pass, I'm guessing. So I've never played this survival challenge. So you've got Antonelli's Miami GP Special Edition helmet. You've got Leclerc's Monza 2025 helmet, Hamilton's Monza 2025 helmet. You've got the Ferrari Monza helmet, livery, and then you've got the Kick Sauber paint Miami green. So you've got serious solo multiplayer events, invitationals, ranked, and goals. So I'm gonna try some of these survival challenges and see what happens. I don't know what you've actually got to do, but I'm gonna try this out because obviously I don't know how many points you can score either. I don't know what you've actually got to do, but I'm gonna try it. I've already played the F1 movie mode. I've already done it all. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Please smash a like, but I don't know what you've got to do on this. So I'm just going to see what it's like. So does anybody know what you've actually got to do? Does anybody know what you've actually got to do on this game mode? Has anybody got any understanding? Like, because I haven't played this yet. So drive 10. I'm gonna do Fernando Alonso. So got drive 10 miles, 8 eliminations survived, achieve purple sectors, win 3 races.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I don't know what you've actually got to do. He keeps going into bloody ghost mode. I don't know what you've actually got to do.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you for the help, very much appreciated.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
New to my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash the like button, would really appreciate it. How many laps is it? Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you for the help, very much. Because also this is all new to me, so.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Use my TikTok, please give me a follow, smash that like button, would really appreciate it.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Great stuff, that is a podium finish, well done, and you kept it clean.
It's actually quite fun, isn't it? It's actually quite fun. Something different to do. It helps with the podium pass as well, I suppose. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash that like button. This is survival challenges, which we are doing on F125. This is the brand new game mode that they have put in on this game. We have played a bit of our Charles Leclerc career. We won the Belgian Grand Prix from pole. I've only got 36 points. I've got to win races as well. Okay. I've actually got to win some of the races as well. Fucking hell, I need a lot of points, don't I? So I need 800 for... So we go to the catalogue. We need 900. I want these. I want these three. I'm not fussed about Antonelli's helmet, and I'm not really fussed about these two. I need to I need to try and win some races, exactly. I'm going to keep playing this. This is actually quite fun. It's something different to do on my TikTok as well. It's something different to do. Can you imagine if I was the only guy in the race? I'd win it. I already have them. They look good. Oh, nice. Fair play. Fair play. If you are new to my TikTok, give me a follow. Smash the like button. We're playing some survival challenges on F125 today, as well as doing our Charles Leclerc career. We might come back to the Charles Leclerc career. I took the Kick Sauber and Ferrari livery and Hamilton helmet. Well, I want the Hamilton helmet, the Leclerc helmet, and I want the Ferrari livery. What happens if it can't find 4 other players? What happens? Do you just have to play it on your own? Or do they put in AIs? Yeah, the COD game's shit. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is shit. Probably one of the worst games that I've probably ever played. So they've put in 4 AIs. Are you having a laugh? They've put in AIs because I couldn't find any other players. I suppose it's not. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is trash. If you want to go and get it, you can, but I'm not stopping it. But Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is horrendous. Yeah, I'm not playing COD again. Absolutely forget that. I'm not playing COD again. Did he come across? Where the fuck did this AI come from? Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is a complete and utter waste of time. If anyone wants to go and get that game, you can get it, but I'm not playing it again. It's absolute pants.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
What advice would advise people to not play that type of COD game? Yeah, I wouldn't. I honestly, if anybody wants to go and get Call of Duty Black Ops 7, you can, but I honestly would not waste your time. Honestly, it's probably one of the worst COD games since Vanguard. Honestly, it's horrific.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
You've got to win races. That's the problem you've got. You've got to try and win races. That's the issue you're going to have on this game. He's already got 1.1 second gap over me. And that's an AI, by the way. And I'm even using my ERS for the battery deployment. I'm even using the ERS. Yeah, I'm getting eliminated.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
And that's for multiplayer and zombies. It's fucking shit. Yeah, I'm getting eliminated. How good.
Oh, you know what they say about the first of the losers. Come on, we could have done better than that. It was all about the win today.
Well, mate, I got eliminated, buddy. Yeah, it's very, very hard to win races on this. Very difficult. But then again, it's called survival for a reason, so I suppose it's, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Okay. So we've got 2,372 event tokens. So the event catalogue, we need 2,400 for the Ferrari Monza. I want the Monza, the Leclerc helmet. If I can win those two first, I'll be happy. So when does this refresh? When does this refresh itself? Does anybody actually know? When does this start refreshing, like for more challenges? Does anybody actually know in the live chat? When does it refresh and it brings up a new catalogue or more prizes? Like, what else can you actually do? 1 day and 16 hours. Where does it say that? Do you know where it says that? Oh, 22 days and 18 hours, I'm guessing. Or is that for... Okay, 1 day and 18 hours. Okay, yeah, I've just seen it. Cool. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. And then I'm guessing you keep your points for the event catalogue for 22 days and 18 hours. Is that correct? Is that how long you can keep your points that you've scored for the event catalogue? Is that correct, I'm guessing? I don't really like the Hamilton helmet. I don't really like that. Can you look at that? No, I don't want to purchase it. Again, I'm probably going to... Oh, there's actually people this time. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash the like button, would really appreciate it. I think the hardest one's going to do is trying to win races is the only thing. It would help. It would help, but I might just get the helmets and the Ferrari livery for now. It depends how much I've got left, I suppose. can't I use my battery?
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I am going to get eliminated. It's very hard to win races on this survival challenge, I'm not going to lie.
Today was supposed to be all about the win. That was the target. I guess a podium's not that bad.
Oh, shut up, Mark. Fuck off. Seriously, like, what does he expect? Yeah, but it is hard on survival. It is actually quite hard to get wins. It's not exactly easy. And yeah, it is cold today. Yeah, it is very, very cold today. The temperatures are going to dip this week, apparently. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. So we have got 3,300 tokens. I haven't even got enough for his helmet. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Very much appreciated. Right, I want to get the Ferrari Monza livery. We haven't got enough for the Leclerc helmet. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm a bit stuck, right? I need 50 points for the Leclerc's helmet. Does anybody know how I could get those that 50 points? Anybody got any advice on how to get those extra 50? Anybody got any recommendations on how to get those extra 50 points? Because I want Leclerc's helmet. And I've only got 50. I need 50 points. Does anybody know how to, like... I really want Leclerc's helmet. Anybody got any... Should I just keep racing? Should I just keep racing and see what happens? So I don't know what else to actually do. I want those... Let's just keep racing. Okay, cheers, buddy. Thanks for the advice. Very much appreciated. So just keep racing, yeah? Okay. I want to get Leclerc's helmet, that's all. I just want to get Leclerc's helmet. I'm not fussed about Antonelli's. I'm not really fussed about Hamilton's. I wonder if they'll have the Red Bull livery from the Japanese Grand Prix. I wonder if they'll have the Red Bull livery from Japan from this year's race up on the catalogue. 13, 14. I need to win some races, really. Did you watch England? No, I didn't. International breaks are complete and utter waste of time. We'll be back with some Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. We have got a bit of breaking news regarding that game, but we're not going to say it today. We'll say it tomorrow, what I have found out about that game, which is not a good point from my point of view. So where are we now? So we're on pole. Did you watch England? No, because I'm not desperate. Watching England's like watching fucking paint dry. Does anybody know how many... Will you watch the World Cup? Yeah, I'll watch the World Cup. I just don't find the World Cup qualifiers any entertaining, to be honest. It's a complete waste of time. Because you know England are playing games in a group that you know England are going to win.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Go to full pass. I race like this. I race like this on here. What I want to do is score these extra 50 points. That's all I want to do.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Oh, well, the podium's good, but not when we wanted the win.
It's so hard to get race wins. It's so difficult. I need... Huh? How much did I get for that then? I got quite a lot for that. All I want is Leclerc's helmet. That's all I'm after. How much you need for Anthony's helmet? 900. Bloody hell. Ow. Today would be great. At least it actually changes the racetracks up as well. At least they just stuck on like Belgium. I don't want to spectate. I want to play. Fuck's sake. I want to play. Don't want to spectate, thank you. Yeah, I want to play. Yeah, they weren't doing that a fucking minute ago. Please smash that like button if you're new, and please give me a follow on TikTok. Would really appreciate it if you're watching. Thank you. There's literally one other player, myself, and 3 AIs. People have already been eliminated. Yeah, I think I'll have to leave that. Thank you for the likes, very much appreciated. If you're new to my TikTok, please do give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. We are playing some of the survival challenges on F1 25 today. And thank you for the follow box.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
At least win a few races.
Mate, I know it's a podium, but come on, you can do better than that.
Fuck off, Mark. Fucking B-Tech. Oh, I should have got taken out then, should I? Fucking dickhead. Oh, expected better than that. Fuck off, Mark. Seriously, go fuck yourself. Fucking telling me, oh, you need to do better than that. Piss off. Hey, we've actually got enough to get Charles Leclerc's helmet. Got 22 tokens left. Well, what I'm just going to do, I am going to jump back on to my Charles Leclerc career. I don't think we're going to get time to get another race in. So what other news they've got on is you've got the collar to update, the rewards from Sauber and Mercedes and Ferrari, survival challenge event, and a locker world. Oh. What the fuck's this? So, yeah, stop doing that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back into my driver career at Charles Leclerc. I'm not going to get Hungary done today. How are we on round 5 with Hamilton? Okay, now I need to get that done at some point. Need to get that Hamilton career going again. I've done it for ages. Now, I don't know if it's going to let me... add the Monza livery on Leclerc's helmet. I've got absolutely no idea if it will let me. I'm not up in the difficulty. Like, I've already had this conversation so many times. I'm not up in the difficulty. I've had it so many times, this conversation. I'm not changing the difficulty. So it doesn't look like you can add Leclerc's new helmet or the Monza livery onto the game yet, unless the new season starts. So we've got 8 wins from 8. Austria, Australia, Bahrain, Imola, Monaco, Canada, Austria, Silverstone, Belgium. I wanted to get 2 races in, and it's like 4:30 and we've been streaming for over like 2 hours. So I don't want to stream much longer than this, to be fair. Well, we're halfway through. We've got 8 wins from 8, we've only got 8 races left. I'll tell you what we can do quickly. We've got over 1,039 that might be a mistake putting that on. We'll add a few upgrades to the R&D. We've got 200 points left, which is fine. Our R&D resources. Hey Lois, how you doing? So I actually might leave it there. I might leave it there for today. I've added a few upgrades to the R&D. Good, glad to hear it and everything. Good, glad you're good and everything. So we've got 8 wins from 8. We are leading the Drivers' Championship by 72 points to Max Verstappen. The constructors, we've got 199 point gap to McLaren. So I think I am just going to leave it there for today. I would like to go and test out this new helmet and livery. I might just do a quick, I might just do a little quick 5, 10, 15-minute thing to add a little bit extra bonus content on. I want to use the Charles Leclerc helmet and I want to use the new Monza livery, so I might just try that quickly. So you need to go on to F1 World, you need to go on Play. You can do solo multiplayer events, goals. Not really fussed with Grand Prix multiplayer time trial. You can do solo multiplayer events. I don't know what this is about, but I just want to use the new Monza livery. If I have to do a time trial, I might just do a time trial quickly. Yeah, I might just... Yeah, I'm going to do a quick time trial quickly. I'll just do a quick time trial. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do a time trial quickly. Here we go. There's the Monza one, which is pretty cool. So Ferrari Monza. Let's do... We'll do Monza anyway, so Austria. This is the brand new Monza 2025 livery from this year's Italian Grand Prix, which you can unlock through the survival challenges. My football team is Manchester United. Thoughts on the second Red Bull seat situation? I still think it's going to go to Isaac Hadjar. I think. I think, to be fair, he probably deserves the seat, to be honest with you. He's had a better season in Tsunoda by an absolute mile. I don't think put Liam Lawson back in that seat won't work. Tsunoda, it's been a nightmare. So I think Isaac Hadjar will get the second Red Bull seat. And I think it'll probably get confirmed after when the season finishes. I think Red Bull has still got to make a decision. But I think it will go to Isaac Hadjar. And I think Yuki Tsunoda might be off the grid completely. But then because I think obviously Limbold's going to go to RB, isn't he? With Liam Lawson for next season. When that gets confirmed, I don't know. But he wouldn't have had the season. But he wouldn't have had that season Red Bull, I feel. Yeah, he probably won't. I think he'll struggle. I think he could struggle at Red Bull, Hadjar. But I'm not sure. I'm just doing a few time trial laps in the new Ferrari Monza livery, which you can unlock by completing the survival challenges on F1 25. So we've got the Monza 2025 Ferrari livery, and we've also got Leclerc's 2025 Monza helmet unlocked. I'm not really fussed about Hamilton's. I'm not really fussed about the Antonelli helmet. And I'm not really fussed about the Kick Sauber thing. I'm more interested in Ferrari myself. Invalid lap time, apparently I left the track. I would keep Yuki. I don't think they will keep Yuki. I don't think they will keep him, unfortunately. I think that decision's already been made by Red Bull. I think Yuki Tsunoda will be dropped by Red Bull, unfortunately. If you're new to my TikTok and you're watching, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. podium pass is crap, innit? Bloody hell. It's like the F1 shop's crap, innit, on this game. It's terrible. It's terrible, isn't it? Like, right. I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So yeah, thanks to everybody that's tuned in today. Thank you to the main people that have supported the stream today. I'm sorry that a few people have had to actually ruin the live stream, but you know what people are like. You always get one or two that, you know, ruin it for everybody else. But yeah, we'll be back with some more live content tomorrow. We'll be back with Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. That's our Gryffindor house walkthrough. That will be playing tomorrow afternoon. About 1:45 to 2 o'clock tomorrow. If not, it might be a little bit later, but we'll be back with that tomorrow afternoon. We have got a bit of breaking news coming from that game in from me that is going to break tomorrow's stream, which is a bit disappointing but gutting, but not really surprised at. But I'll announce that tomorrow once we go live with that. So Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. We'll be back with FC26 on Wednesday. So that's our Manchester United Career Mode Season 2. Thursday, it will be F125 with our Lewis Hamilton career. So we'll be back with that Thursday. Friday, it will be back with Hogwarts Legacy again, and hopefully we will try and go live with some Fortnite this week. Apologies that there's been a lack of Fortnite live streaming recently. I think obviously with the season finishing quite quickly, also we've only got Fortnite till the 29th of November, the Simpsons season. There's not really much time to get any Fortnite in, and especially now because you've got I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here on at 9 o'clock here in the UK, so I'm not streaming. Right, I can play games and I can stream them, but I'm only streaming up till 9 o'clock in the evenings now, because once I'm a Celebrity's on, I'm going down to watch it with my family because it is a tradition. So if you want to see live content, you're going to have to be here in the afternoon, because the evening content's going to be very, very restricted now, because I'm a Celebrity's on for like 3 weeks and it starts at 9 o'clock daily every evening. So if you want to see live content, you're going to have to tune in the afternoon when you can. If not, my YouTube channel description is link is in my TikTok bio if you want to check out any content you guys missed. But yeah, we'll be back with some Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. I've got a bit of breaking news on that game in the future for me on it after we've completed our Gryffindor house walkthrough. It's not great news, it's horrific news regarding the future for me in that game, but I will announce that tomorrow. You're not going to like it, and I didn't like it after what I've had to go and look at, but I'll announce that tomorrow. So yeah, 1:45 to 2 o'clock Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy your rest of your Monday evening, whatever you guys are all doing. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy Monday evening. Enjoy I'm a Celebrity tonight. And yeah, thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Thank you for the 11,000 likes. Thank you to the people that have actually been respectful in the live chat today. Apologies again that we've had a few little people that have ruined it, but you know what they're like. Can't be helped really. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, be nice, be kind to each other. You're all legends, you're all legendary. I'll see you all on the next one.